Okay, stand by, everyone.
I'm ready to go.
Camera's rolling.
Action. Action.
Camera's rolling. Action. That looked good.
For the first time in history, a team of IMAX filmmakers, led by Greg MacGillivray, was given the opportunity to capture the grandeur and ancient beauty of a country long shrouded in mystery to the Western world, Saudi Arabia. A group of Saudis approached the filmmakers to make a movie that would introduce the world to the Saudi Arabian people and show them where the country has been and where it's going. The film needed to answer the common questions about this region of the world, the history, culture, and religion of the Arabian Peninsula. The goal was to make a film that would introduce the West to Arabia and increase appreciation for it. Despite remarkable technological advances and large-scale urban development of the region during the 20th century, Saudi Arabia is currently home to only one movie theater. This project was the first film about Saudi Arabia shot in Saudi Arabia to capture the majesty of the Desert Kingdom. Even the most famous film that takes place in the region, Lawrence of Arabia, was actually shot in Morocco and Jordan. The MacGillivray-Freeman film crew found themselves facing new technical challenges posed by the Arabian desert. Heavy winds, blistering heat, and of course, sand.
Sand's in everything, in my ears, in my nose, in my gait. Yeah, this feels cracked. We're constantly in cleaning mode. This camera's cleaner than my house.
The most challenging thing is, I think, being in the desert under the sun.
Getting rid of tire tracks and footprints.
It's always hard when there is a sandstorm and we have to hide behind the tents and we have to coordinate with camels and to keep the Badus calm in this environment.
Having never seen a film crew or equipment of this scope, the Arabian locals were intrigued by the large operation and the sheer size of the equipment. The Muslim Hajj, the annual pilgrimage to Mecca, is by far the most populous annual event in the world, but it had never before been captured on film to this degree or magnitude. Capturing the Hajj was both a technical and physical challenge. Filming amongst 3 million people assembled for the largest spiritual gathering anywhere. One camera position was on top of a 30-story building that was still under construction. It focused down into the center of the Grand Mosque and the Kaaba, the sacred structure at the center of the holiest site in all of Islam. The crew was perched on the edge of the building, with the camera facing down at very steep angles. Any misstep or dropping even the smallest object would have been disastrous. Utilizing a state-of-the-art camera package weighing over 1,000 pounds, the film crew took their journey of exploration underwater. One of the most important elements of the Arabian Peninsula is the Red Sea. The filmmakers wanted to capture not only its beauty, but its importance to the development of Arabian culture.
That's amazing.
You liked it?
Yeah.
This is the first time in 90 feet, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, how you find it?
It's good.
Easy to breathe in that depth?
Yeah, it's easy.
Okay, that's great. Congratulations, you become a certified diver.
Thank you.
MacGillivray Freeman launched an underwater shoot with Howard Hall, the world's premier underwater photographer and filmmaker. Traveling by barge, the crew used a crane to lift the camera and the housing in and out of the water. They spent every day for 3 weeks at a new location, discovering strewn across the seafloor ancient artifacts that haven't been touched for hundreds of years.
Here comes Peter.
Yeah, I got this nice little hickey all around my face.
I think this is the first time to see a camera on that big size, and 4 professional guys, they take care of it, It's so amazing to watch them doing that job,
From the sea to the air. The helicopter footage the MacGillivray Freeman team shot over Arabia's cities and desert was the first aerial photography ever filmed of the country, using the gyro-stabilized spacecam technology.
This is a Bell 212. We're installed in this helicopter because it's one of the only helicopters available here in Saudi Arabia that will accept the system and that can be organized to do the filming. We have the space cam on the front. And with the ram's arm, which is the roll augmented mounting system, we end up with about a 300-pound weight at that point. That has to be counterweighted so that we maintain balance.
Far from the coast is the silent city of Madain Saleh. Here, the ancient royal tombs of Petra have existed for thousands of years. These Roman pillars, carved from solid sandstone some 2,000 years ago, dot the high desert terrain.
We are about to film a scene where we light up 1,000 candles.
Camera's ready, guys. Tony, hold the arm, please. Grab the bucket.
Those appearing in the scene were not actors, but real people. Even historic recreations of the Nabatean kingdom of 2,000 years ago featured ordinary Arabs, portraying people who lived millennia earlier. With hopes of ushering a spark of interest and consciousness to populations largely unfamiliar with the Arabian lifestyle, the MacGillivray Freeman crew capture a snapshot of Saudi life. In doing so, they have created what will be for many The first strand of appreciation and curiosity between two not-so-distant lands.